Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. We have been busy the last 1 week because it has rained heavily in the last 1 week, and as you can see, with the rains within a week, it started raining last week Sunday. The vegetables have fresh leaves, big leaves. Remember, I had top dressed the week before, that is 2 weeks before. And so, with now the fresh water from the rains, unlike the borehole water used for watering, our crops are doing well. The spring onions are springing, and the kales or collard greens have very fresh leaves, free of pests and aphids, because the rains have been heavy and they washed down everything. So what I did Friday evening, I planted my maize. Saturday evening, I planted the beans, and this morning, I've planted potatoes, a few rows. I want to add more to finish up the rest remaining 1.5 rows. Shangi variety, that's what we plant. I prefer planting. Something else now I'm doing once the rains are heavy is I'm going to remove this shade net, because with the heavy rains and cloud during the day, our crops need the little sunlight and also this, so that they do not rot. So today we remove the shade net packet. It has been rained on, so it is clean. It has been washed off all the dust from the dry season. We remove the shade net and fold it and pack it in the store for the next dry season. Enjoy. time to fold it. Meanwhile, earlier in the week, over the weekend, I added spring onions, and when I go to the market, I'll come with more seedlings to plant, because once it rains, it's difficult going to the market, so it's good to have vegetables and onions on the farm. As you can see, the kales planted in October are thriving, and the spinach, so they need no sunlight during the heavy rain period, so we remove the shade net. The trees have revived. The fruit trees have revived. I dug a trench to retain the water so that the water does not go back to the maize and beans. I lifted the soil on my sweet potato beds and dug a trench around it so that the water remains at the bottom. And I dug 2 holes to add bananas. I asked for bananas. I requested for bananas from neighbors. So that is the project during the rainy season. The sweet bananas are also doing well. More leaves coming up. All the fruit trees are alive. We finished the mangoes on the Tommy trees. What is remaining is the apple. So all this soil is from the banana holes, is to prevent water going to the maize and the beans.